Hello everyone, today we're doing our first travel vlog and we're going to talk about the first trip we did to Asia, which was Sanya. Okay bro, so tell me, where is Sanya and what can you do there? Okay, so most of you probably don't know anything about Sanya or what is it, but Sanya is the most popular city in the province of Hainan, located in the southeast of China, right?
Yeah, and actually many people in China, they call this place the Hawaii from China. Well, many people from all over the world actually call it the Hawaii from China.
The Oriental Hawaii.
Okay, so the first place we're going to talk about is probably the most famous place. I mean, whenever you look for Sanya in Google or wherever, you see this big monument. It's called Guanyin of Nanshan. Something like that. But it's this big monument, you know, and it's like...
But the best part of the monument, if you have seen the pictures, is that it's really close to the ocean. It's in the middle of the ocean actually.
Yeah.
And there's a beach and also the Nanshan Temple.
The Nanshan Temple,
It's really close.
which it was amazing to see all the Chinese people praying.
Yeah, the cultural vibes, it was really cool. We have pictures of Alfonso praying.
You like that, huh?
Well, it is really cool, but the bad part about it is that it gets really crowded. Really crowded. I mean, if you don't go early in the morning, you will pray to leave.
Yeah, well, no, I mean it's fine, but it's too many people. Anyway, let's go to the second thing to do in Sanya, which is, let's try to say it right. What's it you? Island. Okay, so what's this? I don't know.
They just welcome you like Europe or something like that whenever you get to the island.
But that was kind of fun.
The island was pretty cool. Other than that, you can choose any kind of water activities. You can do scuba diving as we choose. It was our first scuba diving of our lives.
Yeah, and you can also do water flying, surfing, or anything. Snorkel, yeah, or anything else water related. And also the views you can find in the island are amazing.
Yeah, just walking through the island, it's totally worth it.
With the third point, which by the way for us it was one of our favorites, which is Sanya. Probably the hotel would be located more or less in this area because it's like downtown.
Yeah, this place is like the center, so all the main activities like shopping or the restaurants and everything is there. You can find probably one of the best viewpoints with the sunset and the view of Phoenix Island.
This island with like 4 big buildings. You probably have seen some pictures, but also it's great to do some walking and hang out with the people. It's fun.
Cool place. For example, one of the activities we got to do in the center in Sanya Bay is try some kung fu.
It was kung fu fighting.
The fun part was that while we were doing kung fu, many of the people from the area was doing kung fu at the same time, so we got to meet a lot of locals and everything.
Okay guys, let's go now to the fourth point of our list, which are going to be 2 different places. In one side, another rainforest park, and in the other one, Yalong Bay. And we decided to mix them because both of them are green areas and are really similar. The another rainforest park is this place where you can do all kind of activities like climbing, zip lining, which by the way, if you don't like risky stuff, I don't really recommend it. But if you do, go for it because the whole way down is just, yeah. But let's go now to Yalong Bay. Yeah, Yalong Bay is also a green area, but it has also cultural elements like temples and also the biggest statue of the dragon. But the best part for sure is when you get to the end and you see this whole view of the ocean and the whole city. It's amazing. And let's finish with the fifth point of our list, which is Romance Park. Okay, Romance Park going crazy there. Like he was just like, so there were these guys dancing like in this line, and he just joined them and started to do the Gangnam Style, Gangnam Style, Gangnam Style. But also there were many things to do there, like there were many local activities, or you could try the Chinese food. It was really good. By the way, the Chinese food is not like in your country, believe me. It's really good, but it's totally different. Anyway, at the end, more or less, it was almost night. There is a theater, and you can enjoy the dances, Chinese dances, all the music and stuff. It's really cool. And that's the end of our list of things to do in Sanya, but there are many more. For example, we took a boat and we went to the ocean and everything. That was my favorite, I think. But we even got to do some interesting stuff, like for example, we went to this Chinese school and they even taught us some Chinese, like 谢谢, which I think it means thanks. Yeah, also we taught them Spanish too, and they learned a few words. Another thing you can also do if you have some cash is going to these luxury hotels, which by the way they have some of the best viewpoints in Sanya. For example, in the Renaissance, which is like right in the middle of the forest, and you also have the beach right away. That is amazing if you can afford it. And in the other side, you can go to the poorest area of the city, and you can see all the local activities like the markets and how the people live and everything. It's really interesting. And that's about it. If you have any other recommendations for Sanya, or if you want us to do more videos like this one, let us know in the comments. We hope to see you next day, which I don't know when will it be. See you!